Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Saint-Maximin, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences, but you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and just get beyond. He's full of tricks and imagination, and he's just very, very difficult to contain.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fabinho for Conte, and it's Fabinho. Delicate ball, and it needs to be cleared without complication.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Roberto Firmino, and the counter is on. Saint-Maximin, and here's Roberto Firmino, who's had it nicked away. Fabinho. Played out to the right. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mahrez. Shot could be on. Now it's Mahrez. Into the box. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the counter. And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alioski.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Sends it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the right. He's found a way past. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mahrez. Benzema, looking for options for movement. Has a goal! Goal! Ittihad! Ittihad take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ittihad get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Saint-Maximin stood up well to him there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Conte. Conte! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mahrez. Climbs up big! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Calmly anticipates. Firmino. Oh, good spread. Played out towards the right wing. Mahrez. Well, they could break here. And here's Benzema. Saint-Maximin. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Gets away from his opponents. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Conte simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the first half is done. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Ittihad leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Conte. Threads one in. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that was very necessary. Nice control. Looking for the runner. And that's... Can he finish? They scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Shifted upfield. Kessié. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mahrez providing an out. Can he finish? It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Benzema. That's an excellent interception. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saint-Maximin. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alioski. Now it's Saint-Maximin. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Out to the right. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's got away. It's corner.
Footballing width usually identified.
And can he finish it? Now it's Kante. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Mahrez. Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, great ball. Saint-Maximin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mahrez. And he has been fouled there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Cross goes in there. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Demiral. And that's out.